A massive wildfire has engulfed the coastal city of Ofunato, Japan, leaving a trail of destruction and displacement in its wake. The blaze, which broke out on Wednesday, February 26th, has consumed a staggering 1,800 hectares, or 4,500 acres, of forested land. Ofunato, located in Iwate Prefecture, approximately 300 miles northeast of Tokyo, is known for its picturesque coastline and mountainous terrain. This wildfire, however, has transformed the landscape into a scene of devastation. The fire has been particularly destructive in the southeastern part of Ofunato, where it originated in a densely wooded area. Strong winds and dry conditions fueled the flames, allowing the fire to spread rapidly through the tinder-dry vegetation. As the fire raged, plumes of thick smoke billowed into the sky, casting an eerie orange glow over the city. The air quality in Ofunato and surrounding areas has deteriorated significantly, prompting health warnings for residents. The firestorm has had a devastating impact on the community. At least one fatality has been confirmed, with the discovery of a man's body on a road consumed by the flames. In addition to the loss of life, the wildfire has caused extensive damage to property and infrastructure. 84 homes have been reduced to ashes, and over 700 households in Ofunato and the neighboring village of Sanriku are experiencing power outages. The fire has also disrupted transportation links, with train services between Ofunato and Sanriku suspended indefinitely. The wildfire in Ofunato unfolded rapidly, leaving residents with little time to react. On Wednesday, February 26th, the fire was first reported in the forested hills southeast of the city. As firefighters rushed to the scene, the flames, fanned by strong winds, quickly spread through the dry underbrush. Evacuation orders were issued for approximately 4,600 residents as the fire advanced on residential areas. By Thursday, February 27th, the fire had grown significantly, consuming vast swathes of forest land. Tragically, amidst the chaos and destruction, a man's body was discovered on a road engulfed by the flames, marking the first confirmed fatality of the disaster. The relentless blaze continued to expand its reach, reaching 1,200 hectares by Friday, February 28th. Despite the tireless efforts of firefighters, the wildfire continued to burn out of control throughout the weekend. By Sunday, March 2nd, the fire had scorched an estimated 1,800 hectares, making it the largest wildfire in Japan in over 3 decades. The fire's relentless advance has forced over 1,000 residents to flee their homes and seek refuge in evacuation centers. As the wildfire spread with alarming speed, authorities issued mandatory evacuation orders for approximately 4,600 residents in the affected areas. The evacuation process was chaotic, with many residents forced to leave their homes with little more than the clothes on their backs. Evacuation centers were quickly established in schools, community centers, and other public buildings to provide shelter and support to displaced residents. A massive firefighting effort has been launched to combat the blaze, with firefighters from 14 prefectures across Japan deployed to the scene. Over 2,500 firefighters are currently battling the inferno, using a combination of ground-based hoses, water cannons, and aerial firefighting aircraft. 17 helicopters have been deployed to drop water and fire retardant on the flames, while ground crews work tirelessly to contain the fire's perimeter and protect structures in its path. Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba has expressed his deep concern over the wildfire and has pledged the government's full support to the firefighting and relief efforts. He has urged all relevant agencies to work closely with local authorities to ensure the safety and well-being of affected residents and to facilitate a swift recovery. The wildfire in Ofunato has left the city reeling from its impact. The scale and intensity of the blaze have shocked the nation, serving as a stark reminder of the destructive power of nature. As the fire continues to burn, residents of Ofunato face an uncertain future. Many have lost their homes, their belongings, and their sense of security. The wildfire has also sparked a national conversation about Japan's preparedness for such disasters. Experts point to the country's aging population, shrinking workforce, and limited resources as factors that could hinder its ability to respond effectively to large-scale wildfires in the future. In the aftermath of this devastating wildfire, the focus has shifted to recovery and rebuilding. The Japanese government has pledged financial assistance to affected residents and businesses, and efforts are underway to assess the full extent of the damage and begin the long process of reconstruction. The wildfire in Ofunato stands as a sobering reminder of the importance of disaster preparedness, community resilience, and the need for collective action in the face of adversity.